Hey guys, it's me with the first video vlog thing that I'll be posting hopefully on a semi-regular basis, assuming that there's time and people bug me and get on my case about blogging and getting things together and but anyway, I've been in Japan now for 10 months. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's been 10 days, and I feel like I know just about as much as what I'm doing now as I did when I first got here, and yeah, it's great. But anyway, here's the first 10 months in a nutshell. I came to Japan. It was bright, shiny, new. I wanted to take pictures of everything, and it was friggin' hot, and it was awesome, and I loved it. And then I went to my school, and then the people were awesome, and my students are crazy and awesome, and now I'm here. Anyway, so I've had a pretty interesting week this week. My food and drink seems to want to miss my mouth every time I sit down to eat, especially if I'm wearing brand new clothes. You know, season is changing, it's getting to be summer now, it's warmer, I don't want to be sweating my butt off when I'm at school, and so I bought some new clothes. I bought a pair of shorts, I bought a couple of new shirts. So the first time was on Friday. I was at a get-together at a friend's house, and we were eating little tidbits, and there was red wine, so I'm like, oh, I'll have a glass of red wine, and it's a very tiny apartment, and people are squished and having a very jolly good time, and my hand went bloop, and the red wine went bloop, and all over my nice brand new white striped shirt. The red wine mostly got out. Mostly. It's a polo shirt, so that the tiny little stain that is still there can kind of be covered up if I do this. But yeah, that was spill number 1. Spill number 2 was, well, it happened a second time. The third time happened with, no. Now I remember. Okay, it was at Kaiten Sushi in Laketown, and I managed to spill matcha, which is the powdered green tea, all over, again, okay, brand new shorts, semi-new shirt that I absolutely loved. It goes all over my shorts, it goes all over the bottom part of my shirt, and it's just really obvious, and no amount of dabbing or wiping or trying to scrub it with a wet napkin is going to get this stuff out right away, right? So what do? I go to GU in the Laketown Mall and I buy a new outfit. Darn, an excuse to shop. But that was the second time. The third time, and these are sequential days, okay? This is Friday with the wine, Saturday was the green tea, Sunday we went out to curry at some banda, which is the awesomest Indian curry in Japan. I can speak for it. And it's owned by Nepalese people, and they're the nicest ever, and if you have a chance, you should go. But being Indian curry in Japan does not mean that the stains are magically taken out whenever your spoonful of nice, golden, delicious, I forget what it was, chicken curry or vegetable, vegetable. It was vegetable. Okay, the vegetables did this. It comes out of my spoon and misses my mouth, and then it goes straight down onto my shorts, my khaki shorts, which I've had for like 5 years, so it wasn't new, but it's still a stain that's in my shorts that happened 3 days in a row, and now I have a yellow stain on the inside of my shorts, which is, good thing it was small. But yeah, so those are the 3 stains in 3 days. Monday happened with no consequence whatsoever. Because I don't like hot coffee after I ride my bike and I get to the teacher's room at school in the morning and then it's just really, really hot. So I'd prefer to have cold coffee and not spend 100 yen every single time I want to drink it. So what I do is I make my coffee the night before, I put it in my water bottle, put my water bottle in the fridge, and then in the morning I can add the sugar and the milk however I want it. So last night I made the coffee. It's good, I can eyeball it, but apparently working at Dunkin' Donuts for a year didn't enable me to tell the difference between what salt and sugar look like, nor has 10 months of living in Japan enabled me to tell the difference between the kanji for salt and sugar. So, I opened this package of this lovely looking white sand dust and, I put a couple of spoonfuls into my water bottle. I add some milk. I shake it up really good. I go and I get dressed and then I come back. I'm like, oh, the sugar should be all dissolved by now. It'll be delicious. I want to drink some before I go to school, and that way I'll have a little bit of energy and be awake for when I have the first class at 8:55 this morning. I took the first sip and I'm just like, this isn't how coffee's supposed to taste. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's salt. I put salt in my coffee. So to save myself from doing the cartoon all over, I run to the kitchen sink and I'm just like, pooh. And so I didn't have time to make a new pot of coffee. So I'd keep a little thing of tea at my desk at work, so I had tea, which is nowhere near as strong. And I've been up kind of late at night, like watching Game of Thrones, trying to catch up, and doing things that are not sleeping or studying. So, yeah, had quite an awesome week. It goes from staining everything that I own, that's new, practically, well, only a few things, but still, and drinking salt-flavored coffee. Yeah. But then at school it's been awesome, and my friends are awesome, and the JLPT is in less than a month. The JLPT is in less than a month. So, instead of farting around in front of the computer doing random stuff, I need to be studying until like 1 in the morning, which is when I'm getting to bed anyway. Actually, it's more like 1:30 or 2. Maybe if I slept more, I wouldn't need so much coffee. I wouldn't have needed to put something that wasn't sugar in my coffee to be awake and alert this morning. And I'm done now. So, until next time, this is gonna be kind of long. Sorry. But, yes, I love you all, and you guys are awesome, and I will see you next time. Hopefully it's not another 10 months before I make an update. Bye!